top stories. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chairs meeting at Raj Bhavan ahead of PM's proposed visit. And submerged road which connects Mukap Mantha and Komla Kong to be restored. Good evening and welcome to Pm-Istv English News at 8. Now we have the detailed news. Ahead of the proposed visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Manipur, Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla chaired a meeting at Raj Bhavan today. It may be mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit Manipur and other northeast states of India on September 13. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren, Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satyabrata, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sarda, and BJP MLAs attended the crucial meet held at Raj Bhavan. Altogether, 23 BJP MLAs of both Hill and Valley districts took part in the meeting. It was reported that the meeting began at 11 a.m. today and it deliberated on the law and order situation and development in Manipur ahead of the Prime Minister's proposed visit. The Prime Minister is likely to hold a public meeting at Kangla during his visit. The Prime Minister is expected to inaugurate several projects including newly built police headquarters at Mantripukri. The road connecting Mukap Mantha and Komla Kong of Thanga, which was left submerged in water for over 40 years by NHPC, is set to be restored. With the functioning of Meitei barrage of Loktak Hydro Power Project, the road could not be used for decades as it was underwater. On the other hand, MLA of Thanga Assembly constituency, Tongbram Robindro, has sought support from locals, social activists and department officials for successful implementation of the road restoration project, which will be carried out under PMGSY Phase 4. He made the statement during a survey conducted by the MLA Assistant Engineer of PMGSY R.K. Dhanamanjuri along with staff of PMGSY, villagers and local clubs of Thanga. MLA T. Robindro further stated that the road, if restored, will become a boon for the locals of Thanga as well as residents of its adjoining villages and the people of Manipur. He said after he proposed for restoration of the submerged road to the government, the project was lifted under PMGSY Phase 4 and following which the department officials conducted the survey for the project. He said 4 bridges connecting Mukap Mantha and Komla Kong are slated for construction with measures to safeguard the environment, and such he sought cooperation from the locals.
Akoina PMGSY gi Phase 4 gi da agi thangi kendra gi jaga manung da karamba lambel kai gamba daka taba leiba gi haibadu akoina proposal si manga taruk akoina submit tawisa haiba lambel si akoi gi central government na PMGSY gi makha da haiba lambel si approve tawre size da there will be 4 bridges thong mari legani marak size da lambel si sem gi akoina sem saba tarpa matam da Manipur praja miyam gi support ani nijari si kaino hai matam da Kogi Praja Singh Wari Basi Jing Biraganda, Elek Site Zungaide, any environmentalist Yamugi Site Zungaide, Manipur Leva Sangsan Punamakta, Koyama, Kanjariba, Mangje, Manglansi, Mangpana Honabada, support the view.
Residents of Thanga spoke about the condition of the road they had once used for commuting and expressed the need of the authority concerned to expedite the project so that the villagers can use the road again.
Ase ayuki jang thongbagi wari se naga leiraga thongjagedra ngairaga khoi thongnarami hajikse aduna hajikse yadre project lakpadagi yagidabasina una lapnare aikhoina hojik pamjari se leidana amuk nakchanba imban chapa matamda asidadi pungkhai change ko asisu pamjai aikhoina masi punamukse aduna masi yari makhai gi department gi miga ko MNA sing tawraga se sembibasina khwai gi he.
Secretary of Manipur People Democratic Front, Sapam Shamngau, has expressed that lack of complete knowledge among politicians has deprived the people of its well-deserved rights. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, Shamngau said it is only in Manipur that the national highway remained restricted and added that such situation which causes inconvenience to the people reminds him of the proverb, "A little learning is dangerous," which he says is evident among those in politics. He said the violence and unrest could have been avoided if the legislators actually executed their oaths taken when being sworn in as people's representative and acted with their power under the Constitution.
Square kilometer lising kunganitoi, Sahunga Kuntare, Sauva, said Ninghatam, the Satpa Pangrava, Adu Itaragadi, Ikogi, Prajamiang mute Oidiva, Ma honorables, Humpuse, little learning is dangerous, thing I do, Muda later blessing. Tara Raga Mantri Wede, Kulla Kare, MP Kande, MLA Kande, Kalamadi, Muina Kava, Matamdu, Prajagi, the Mukta, Kari Tau. Praja Shanti Ohelabra, Makoina MP Oina, MLA Oina, Madigi Mukhamantri Oina, Wasakwada Sakiva, Payam Singado, Tabagoina, Pangto Obrava.
The Meitei Tribe Union, in collaboration with Arambai Tengol village volunteers and UFO, held a community campaign in Top Awanglekai today, focusing on demands for the constitutional inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list and the identification and eviction of illegal immigrants from Bangladesh and Myanmar before the next nationwide census. Speakers at the event raised serious concerns over what they termed large-scale infiltration, warning that the unchecked influx poses a direct threat to the region's demographic balance and the rights of indigenous communities. They also questioned why, despite repeated appeals, the Meitei community continues to be excluded from scheduled tribe status, a protection they argue is critical for preserving their identity and rights. The gathering pledged to continue the movement with greater intensity and concluded with a collective resolution to keep pressing the issue until the demands are met. The Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, during the RSS key annual coordination meeting held in Jodhpur, has welcomed ongoing peace efforts in violence-hit Manipur. At the 3-day Akhil Bharatiya Samanvay Baitak held in Jodhpur from September 5th to 7th, the RSS put a spotlight on peace efforts in Manipur. Speaking to the media, RSS Akhil Bharatiya Prachar Pramukh Sunil Ambekar said the organization has been actively involved in facilitating dialogue between the Kuki and Meitei communities since the communal violence erupted in 2023. Ambekar called the recent reopening of the national highway through consensus a major step forward, adding that dialogue and mutual trust are gradually restoring normalcy in the region. The meeting also acknowledged the role of Sangh-affiliated organizations and social groups in creating conditions for reconciliation. Senior functionaries stressed that peace in Manipur is essential for the stability of the entire Northeast. Around 320 senior representatives from 32 RSS-inspired organizations participated in the discussions, with preparations underway for the Sangh's centenary year beginning October 2025. In connection with the upcoming 51st Foundation Day celebration of All Manipur Working Journalist Union, a cleanliness drive was conducted at the complex of Manipur Press Club today. Office bearers and members of AMJU, Manipur Fire Service, KEDO and MASEL jointly carried out the cleanup drive. All Manipur Working Journalists Union also extended gratitude towards Manipur Fire Service, KEDO and MASEL for their assistance in the successful conduct of the cleanliness drive. Under the National Program on Climate Change and Human Health, District Health Society Taubal observed International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies at Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa. A quiz competition was also organized as part of the observance. Chief Medical Officer Taubal, Dr. Y. Nokul, Principal of Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa, W. Rameshwar, and Medical Superintendent District Hospital Taubal, Dr. W. Ruhini Kumar, graced the observance as dignitaries. Addressing the function, Chief Medical Officer Taubal Dr. Y. Nokul voiced alarm over escalating air pollution in the region, attributing it to factors such as the growing preference for private vehicles over public transport, widespread use of air conditioners and refrigerators, plastic waste incineration, substantial emissions from brick kilns and industries, and rampant deforestation. Dr. W. Ruhini Kumar too expressed concern over India's position on the list of countries struggling with significant air pollution. He said air pollution is taking a grim toll on humans, with many succumbing to its adverse effects. A state-level painting competition under Literacy Week of Environment Building Activity Ulas Nav Bharat Saksharta Karyakram was conducted by State Literacy Mission Authority Department of Adult Education at the complex of MSFDS Palace Compound. Students from the ages of 15 to 25 years along with 30 individuals took part in the state-level painting competition held under the theme Importance of Adult Education in Society. Speaking to media persons, Additional Director Adult Education Manipur Anjali Chongtham highlighted about the theme and the objective of the painting competition.
Department education se society ma fully literate fully educated society ma ohinba matamda mipum khuding mak ki thodang lei haibadu educated oiba miyoi khuding makna khoigi imung da leiba khoigi lekai da leiba community da leiba non literate sin si ba ba hautraba mi myam sin se ekhoina khutambiraga khoina resources kumba primers kumba handbooks kumba pizaraga mogi khudang da society se fully literate ominasi by 2030 has a pandam se message se myam khudimakta izaninbagi.
Under the supervision of Sri Satya Sai Seva Organization Manipur, a cycle rally under the theme Run and Ride Spirit of Unity was carried out today. The cycle rally was flagged off from Enchanted Garden, Langjing Achauba. After passing through Taubungkhok, Changangai, Tidim Road, Kwakaithel, Sayang Road, Bijoy Govinda and Tera, the rally returned and culminated at Enchanted Garden. Manipur State President Sri Satya Sai Seva Organization Chanambam Falguni stressed that the Sri Satya Sai Seva Organization is a globally recognized entity and its vision is to inspire its members to realize their inherent divinity through self-transformation and selfless service, united by the universal human values of truth, righteousness, peace, love and non-violence. He also spoke about the Sri Satya Sai Run and Ride, which is a major event held by the Sri Satya Sai Seva Organization across India, consisting of cycle rallies and runs to promote unity, fitness and human values.
And the ride, ekoi chenba amasung ride masida, ekoi Fit India masibu support tawbiri aduga Japan gi foundation amagana support tawbiraga hairibaran ase Bharat sinba thungna Sai Baba gi centenary year celebration matamda mangondar tawbimal khangba utpoina 18 months ki celebration program ni.
In connection with the 129th Lamyan Bairabot Remembrance Program, AMUCO and its associate organizations, Imphal East District United Club Organization, IEDUCO, North East United Club Organization, NEUCO, and Anobo Kongtang VLF Sawombung Birmangol College Sawombung, Sawombung Kunjao, Sawombung Tongkong Meirapaibi and local clubs planted saplings at the campus of Birmangol College Sawombung. President of IEDUCO, K.H. Orendro, told media persons that a month-long observance will be held, remembering and honoring the legacy of Lamyanba Hijam Irabot. Under the aegis of AMUCO, IEDUCO carried out the tree plantation program at the college campus today.
Leiriba September Thasida, Akogi Meangi Oina, Lamyan Manena, Dusing Manena, Lay Biriba, Mayam Pudamukna, Latna Riba, Atuguma, Shorgum Laba, Manipur Kitamakta di, Shorgum Laba, Nio Yase, Magi Popa, Siba, Amadi, Miro Tabana Chimba, September Tamanunda, Tabana Maram Ojarga, Masiki September Azia, Magi the Makta, Nising Bagida, Akoi, Irabo Tabum, Haina Pangtupa, Darkar, Oi, Haidan Sai, Kudingi, I do go on a Pangtupuna Lai.
As the government intensifies its mass eviction drive to clear land for road widening, villagers of Laimakong Mapal under Lamlai constituency in Imphal East staged a sudden protest today, declaring that they will not leave the land where generations have lived and died. Speaking to media, protesters claimed that elders over 100 years of age said that they had witnessed the Imphal-Ukrul road being carved out in the 1960s and have lived along it ever since. They said they are being painted as illegal occupants overnight. However, the place is their ancestral ground. Residents recall that the stretch now marked for clearance has been their home for decades, forming the backbone of their livelihood and identity.
Manipur governor amadi Imphal East DC na laita naubi gadamni
lambi pa pana hela lubra kuki lan si lo change de Hyderabad government na tawri base kuki mayan thamge haibra metel mayam tan thoga mogi ne sa mogi wakhalwan se ima hoyam thamoi choi yam nungai ke.
An awareness program on Odium registration drive was conducted by DIC Jiribam at Labour Children Home Relief Camp located at Harinagar in Jiribam district. Project Manager W. Rishikanta, DIC Imphal East, P. Surzit and Bhutankal villager Wahengba Moinababu too attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, DIC Imphal East LBI project consultant P. Surzit stressed that the awareness program was conducted to ensure the people learn about the benefits they can avail after registering themselves with Odium. She said around 60 individuals registered for Odium during the awareness program. Under the aegis of Lions International District 322D, Lions Club of Imphal Galaxy observed 11 Charter Night Celebration 2025 and District Governor Visitation Function at Lions Service Centre located at Sangai Pro. Lions International District 322D District Governor Lion Lalit Kumar Kothari, past District Governor Professor W. Gopi Mohan and Apes Mani Kumar graced the occasion as the main guest. In a significant move for peace and reconciliation, MLA Saitu AC Haukolet Kipgen convened a special meeting at Hengbung village, uniting representatives of 12 Liangmai Naga villages with the Sadar Hills Chiefs Association, which represents the Kuki Zo community. Chairs and village authority members from Makhan, Laikhompokpi, Kunku, Konsakul and several other Liangmai Naga villages participated, while Sahilka brought in prominent Kuki Zo leaders in the meeting, which aimed to foster mutual understanding, trust and cooperation between the two groups to ensure long-term stability in the region. MLA Haukolet said peace and harmony among communities are not optional, but they are essential for development and dignity. The tone of the gathering was one of mutual respect and shared commitment. Liangmai leaders expressed gratitude to the MLA, acknowledging the rare opportunity for direct dialogue with Kuki Zoo chiefs. They pledged to prevent future misunderstandings and work collaboratively for peace. Sahilka representatives also welcomed the outreach, reaffirming their willingness to move forward in the spirit of unity. The Foothill Naga Coordination Committee or FNCC has issued a sharp statement opposing the reported relocation of a Kuki militant camp to what it calls ancestral Naga land. The group has warned of serious consequences if the move goes ahead. In a press release, the FNCC expressed deep shock and frustration over reports that the Thingsat camp of Kuki militant groups may be shifted to Karam Waifei village in Kangpokpi district. The camp, which is reportedly set to be renamed Liangki Choi, has sparked outrage among Naga civil society groups who allege the move violates assurances recently given by the Manipur government. FNCC claims that state authorities had promised to review the suspension of Operation Sioux agreement in a manner that respects Naga sentiments. In response to that commitment, the FNCC says it had withdrawn its previous agitation. The committee further warned that any illegal settlements within its jurisdiction would be evicted and threatened to block roads currently used by the Kuki community to travel between Churachandpur and Kangpokpi. It has accused Kuki militant groups and refugees of misusing Naga inhabited land for alleged drug trafficking and illegal activities. In Tamenglong district, the Assam Rifles step up as first responders, saving lives after a road accident near Phelong. A serious road accident along the Atengba-Tamenglong road near Phelong left 7 people injured on Saturday. Responding to an emergency call, troops from the Assam Rifles rushed to the scene and provided immediate medical aid. Out of the 7, 5 had minor injuries, while 2 were in critical condition. Thanks to the rapid intervention by the Assam Rifles medical team, all victims were stabilized on site, likely saving the lives of the critically injured. The injured were then safely evacuated to the district hospital in Tamenglong for further treatment. The timely response and efficient coordination have been widely appreciated. The Naga Journalist Union Manipur, or NJUM, has launched a preliminary investigation into the recent incident involving Hornbill TV journalist Dip Saikia, who was injured in Senapati district on August 31st. According to NJUM, Saikia was struck by pellets reportedly fired from an airgun by 26-year-old Raveni Ramai, a resident of Fuba Kuman village currently living in Council Senapati. In the wake of conflicting reports circulating on social media, some carrying political or ethnic overtones, NJUM constituted a 3-member fact-finding team to verify the sequence of events. The team visited Lai village under Tungzoi police station, met with police officials and village leaders, and also inspected the site where the incident took place. NJUM reports that Ramai, now in police custody, claimed he was unaware of Saikia's presence when he fired the airgun due to foggy and rainy weather conditions. The incident reportedly came to light only after Saikia was brought to the Lai Primary Health Center for first aid. Ramai later voluntarily went to the health center, apologized to Saikia in front of village authorities, and offered assistance for his treatment. Saikia, who is currently undergoing medical treatment in Guwahati, also spoke with the NJUM team over the phone. This is not a final verdict, but a fact verification effort, and the union stands ready to cooperate with the ongoing investigation, NJUM added. Closing ceremony of All India Men's Open Basketball Tournament 2025 was held at CYLC Basketball Court, Singjamai Singamathak How Ground on Saturday. Organized by Arambai Tengol Unit 37, the tournament was held from August 30 to September 6th. The closing function saw the presence of Commander of Arambai Tengol Unit 37, Commander Naubi, and social worker Ngangbam Robber. In the final match, Difu Ningkhang of Assam defeated ATB Manipur to emerge as the champions with 108 points. And now we have the recap of the top stories. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chairs meeting at Raj Bhavan ahead of PM's proposed visit. And submerged road which connects Mukap Mantha and Komla Kong to be restored. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching Eviction English News, and good night.